Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and this is another Learning Infinity Batrep.
We work so you can play. Learning Infinity Batrep.
Once again, I'm joined by Chase. Hi, Chase.
Oh, right.
Chase.
How's it going?
Good. Good. Awesome. Now, you know, at some point, we're going to have to stop calling these Learning Infinity Batreps, right?
When we stop learning?
Well, you're always learning. But the reason I called it Learning Infinity Batrep is so people wouldn't get really mad at us when we make mistakes, which so far, everybody's been really good. They've been pointing out the mistakes without getting too angry at us about it, so I do appreciate that.
Me too. So,
I don't know, what episode, or do you think we're at a point now where I can just call these beat map Batreps with plain Infinity, or do you think we can graduate from that? I want your opinion. I hate that back there. It's okay. I want your opinion, people on the Infinity forums, Infinity Batrep watchers, all that. Let us know. Do you think that we're getting good enough yet? Or are we still like the little beginners that need to really learn the rules properly and the tactics properly? Be honest, but be nice. So, we're going to be playing Aleph against Haqqislam.
Yep.
With my Steel Phalanx army. You know, which sector did you bring?
Qapu Khalqi again.
Qapu Khalqi. I said it right.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm getting the pronunciations down now that we've said it 100,000 times. And we're going to be playing on a 6x4 board, and it is pretty insane because it has some awesome terrain on it from more companies. So thank you to the companies who have been sending us terrain. We'll show that in a second. And of course, we're going to go over the full details of our armies, at least what the opponent can see, in the pregame show, which is in the link below. So go take a look at that, and then come on back here if you haven't already seen the pregame show. And then we'll take a quick, brief look at the armies as well as the scenario. So this is my 300-point list. Of course, the full details are in the pregame show below. But quickly, we got Penthesilea on our bike, Ajax with a 3 Myrmidons or a 4-man link team. We got Phoenix with his heavy rocket launcher with his small link team, and we got the Myrmidon officer. And then we got Chase's 300 points over here. Once again, full details in the pregame show. Got a regular Ghulam. We got an engineer. We got the, oh, I know his name, the Jambazan? No, he's not. He's Azrael with his Firebach. We got the link team of the girls. What's their name again?
Odalisks.
Odalisks. We got the link team of the, they're the Jambazans.
Yeah, Jambazans.
Jambazan. And we got the Gulan Doctor. And of course the Camel Marker. And of course the Haqqislam have all their surprises. Who knows what these guys actually are. Like, I'm pretty sure those guys and those guys are what they are. But everybody else, who knows? And we will be playing on the Jeff Anderson table with all this awesome terrain, which I need to show off. Warsenal sent us a bunch of stuff, and so far we've assembled all these crates. So all these shipping crates are from them. So thank you very much, Warsenal. We'll put a link in the video description to their website. So really cool stuff. Once again, everything painted and assembled by Adam from greenleafterrain.com. These are micro art buildings, and these little crates are all micro art studios as well. Bandua sent us some new stuff. Not all of it's on this table. We're going to be showing it off probably in the next battle report. So these catwalks and stairs and other things, they're not built specifically for Infinity, but they work perfectly well with it. And then the rest of it's terrain you've seen before, so Bandua terrain, and then a lot of these walkways are micro arts, and all these cool advertisement things are micro arts. So the board is going to be a full 6x4, because that's what we want to do. And we're going to be playing Supply Run. And so we've placed our 3 objectives, one right here, one right here, and one up there. So very tricky, which is what I like. I like making the board in such a way that we have to think differently about the game. So Supply Run, basically you use your specialist to go up and go in base contact and open it up with a willpower roll. And then once you've opened it up, you carry whatever it is away. In this case, it's going to be data. And you can pass it to other non-specialists. And if you die, you drop it. And basically you get points of the game for each one that you hold, plus killing your opponent, plus your secret objectives.
Here we go.
So roll off, willpower. Yep. 10.
I failed.
You failed 16? No way. All right. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm going to choose who goes first, so you choose who deploys first and on what side you deploy.
Okay.
Do you know what side you want right away?
Not yet. Can I have a sec?
No. Choose one now. So Chase has spoken, and he wants this side, because he's really liking the look of these 2 buildings and the way they can pretty much have a good vision of the entire board. So I will be deploying on that side, and he wants me to deploy first. And we are deployed. I had to deploy first. I kept Penthesilea in reserve and put her there at the end. Ajax and his little posse are amongst the crates, getting lots of cover from that. We've got Phoenix with his 2 Myrmidons over here in the middle. And we've got the Myrmidon officer over here on her own. And then on the Hawkislam side, we got a camel marker near this console. We've got the regular Gulam and the Azrael. And then the Link Team, Engineer, and Doctor camping back here. He wanted to start them on top, right up here, but they couldn't because it's too far forward. And then we've got the... Oh, what's their name again? I always forget. Odalisks on this side. So 2 Link Teams, a very good defensive posture. And this is going to be an interesting board to play on, so we'll kind of see what happens. So I get to choose who goes first, and obviously I will go first. So good luck and have fun.
Thanks, you too.
So first things first, we got an impetuous order on Penthesilea, and she's going to move, and 14 inches gets her just before that cover. And she does not cross the line of fire of any models. So there's no ARO. Next order on Penthesilea, she's going to move as well. And not going to move into line of fire of anybody because she won't be able to fire at them yet. She's hunting down this Link Team before they can do much damage. And the second order, after the impetuous order of course, is she's going to move to here, which is in line of fire of the one Odalisk. And your ARO is?
To shoot back?
To shoot. And then my second short skill will be to fire the combi rifle into her. So we're both at +3 because of the range and then -3 because of cover, but then he's at -6 because of my ODD. So you're at Bliss at skill 6 and I'm at 13. I got 3 dice and he's got 2. I'll do mine first.
Kind of scared.
3 at 13, 12 and a 5. So you're going to have to get a 6 in one of those to beat that. 5 and a 4. And my 5 beats your 5.
Yep.
Because it's higher Bliss at skill. So that's 2 hits on the Link Leader.
Yep.
2 armor rolls, has to beat an 8.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, and you do! You would. So these 2 are going to respond to the hit.
Yeah, they're going to turn
by turning.
Face, and she's going to turn as well.
Yeah. So this Link Team is going to activate, and he'll remain the Link Leader in the back, just for now. And Phoenix is going to move, and that gets him to right here, so he'll face in this direction. And then they will move as well, but they're going to stay out of line of fire. Ajax and his group will spend an order to move. Just moving 4-4 though, which seems slow after moving Penthesilea. The Myrmidon officer is going to move right up to here. And she will move again right up to here, which the second move puts in a zone of control of the camel marker, which will...
Can I place him on it?
As an ARO. So we've got, what is that that's revealing itself?
That's the El Hawa is revealing, and then...
It's going to place a camel marker beside it.
Yep.
Wonder what that could be. Going to nominate Phoenix as a Link Team leader here, and he will move over to here. And the rest of the team will stay put. And does that put you in line of fire? Let's check. So your... Sorry, what was the name of the model again?
Al Hawa.
Al Hawa can see Phoenix. So what ARO will she say?
Dodge.
Dodge. And then I will fire my rocket launcher at burst 3, hopefully frying the mine. So I've got 3 shots at Bliss at skill 13, and he's got 1 roll physical dodge at 11. 12 and 9, so you gotta get your 11.
Oh.
8.
No.
So 2 hits with the rocket launcher. So 2 hits from this, which will hit the mine as well, which we're going to have to look up the rules of how that works. So the Al Hawa first is armor 1, so you got to beat 13 twice.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
I guess I will.
But I burned off the camo.
Yeah, so she's
and the mine has no armor, so you had to beat 14 twice. My goodness.
What just happened?
But I reveal it and burn off his camo.
Yep.
So she's burnt. Still has to make a willpower guts roll, and the mine's revealed. Wow, I can't believe you survived that.
Neither can I.
And she's going to choose to go prone, because obviously doesn't want to have that happen again.
No.
Coming back to Penthesilea, she's going to spend another order, and she is going to shoot her full burst 3 at the Link Leader.
Cool.
Your ARO, now that these 2 can see her.
So then, shoot, and shoot.
Yes. And then her second skill is going to be to move. And she will move back to here. Facing, obviously, in a way that she can see everything. Okay. So the boarding shotgun is going to be 2 shots, normal shots, so there's not face-to-face against Penthesilea, but only BS3.
Yep.
My goodness,
That's a
he critted her.
Wow.
But she's wounded, but she has no wound incapacitation. And the other one's going to be 3 versus 2, Ballistic skill 13.
Yep, and my ballistic skill...
Crit, and a 4 and a 3. And your ballistic skill is
6 right now.
So 2.
Okay,
so you get automatically wounded and then 2 armor rolls.
Yep.
Beating 8 twice to stay alive. Good.
No, so dead.
So the Link team is broken permanently. And she is wounded, but no wound incapacitation means that she's alive until she's dead, which is true for most people. Next order, Ajax and his group. I'm still going to keep this guy as a Link leader. They're going to move.
Yep.
Just into a defensive position right here. So the guy in the middle back there is the Link leader. And then I will not use this last order, for whatever reason you can imagine. And that is the end of Aleph Steel Phalanx turn 1. So man, I can't believe this guy survived. He should be totally dead. 2 hits for a rocket launcher. But at least he's revealed and his camo's burnt off. So he'll be really easy to kill next time. And if he pops his head up, he's totally dead. Is he a specialist?
No.
Not a hacker, so can't.
No.
Can't use that console.
Really just there for
defensive purposes.
cows in trouble.
Yeah, which, with that mine, it really did. Because hitting you with the 2 rocket launchers was my chance to kill that mine, but all 4 armor rolls being made is ridiculously awesome for you. Alright, so Qapu Khalqi, turn 1. Alright, Odalisque, that was part of a Link team, is going to...
Yep, so she's just going to move, so move 4 out to here, and then move another 4 up to this box.
And nobody has line of fire on her. Activating her again, and going to move, I'm assuming?
Yep, so she's going to... So she's moving, and then she's moving to right there.
Alright. No AROs, not yet. Odalisque activates again.
She's going to move up to here.
Not line of fire yet.
And she's going to move just right there. So that's just her...
Just out of line of fire of Ajax.
Yep. She's going to go.
So this brave Odalisque is going to try to take on Ajax.
She's just going to pop around the corner like this.
Just to move there.
Yep.
And he'll respond by shooting twice because he's in a Link team.
Okay.
And then what is her second short skill going to be?
She's going to just shoot him with a submachine gun.
Alright. So, it'll be Ballistic Skill 12 with the Odalisque against Ballistic Skill 13 of Ajax. So go ahead with your 3 shots.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, that was almost a crit. So 10 and a 7 against my 2 at 13. Oh, 12 and 11!
What just happened?
Oh no!
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, let's see if she can survive it. So beating 8 with her armor check. Nope, 1 wound, so but she's got no wound incapacitation.
That is correct. Okay.
So took a wound.
Yep.
And no wound incapacitation, so it doesn't have to take a guts roll.
Machine gunners.
Gambazan.
Yep, machine gunner's going to be gonna take the lead on this one, but basically, she's just moving out of the way, so it's first order move. He's also moving slightly out of the way. Sorry, they're just moving
so he can get the base through
so that he can get through there, and this brave soul is going to start climbing the stairs.
So move.
Yep. So move, and then his second is going to be to get
not into the line of fire of the rocket launcher.
Not yet.
Not until he can fire back, obviously.
Yeah. Their second move is they're going to start going up the stairs.
Awesome. Coordinated effort.
Yep.
They're activating again.
Yep.
We
So
got a move.
First move, he'll go to right there, and she will go to this stair.
So remember, it's going to be a rocket launcher coming your way.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind for how close together you clump them.
They're gonna go to there. Yeah, you know what? We'll just see how things go.
All right, I am going to ARO with Phoenix by double burst rocket launcher.
Cool. And he is going to shoot full burst heavy machine gun.
And that'll be 5 shots, right?
Yep.
So he's got 5 shots at ballistic skill 12 because he sees through the optical disruption device, and I've got 2 shots at 13. So 15, 15. So you got 10, 5, and 3.
Yep.
All right. Don't you hate rolling first and not rolling at the same time? Because then you're like, oh no, now he can beat it. 2 shots, 13. Oh, the 11.
What up?
Oh no.
What up?
Oh no. 1 hit.
What happened?
And it explodes on him and hits both of them.
Yep.
Now this one will get cover from it because we draw from the line of fire of the middle of the template.
Yeah.
But he will not get cover from that, so it's just going to hurt.
That's okay.
So first the guy that was hit directly by it, damage 14 minus armor 2, so
Okay.
12 or it beat a 12.
Okay.
Nope, he's burnt.
Okay,
now, he's unconscious, not
yep.
does he die.
Now I got it. Let's see. He does not die.
He's unconscious.
Yep.
So he's unconscious, breaking the link unless he gets healed this turn.
Yep.
And I will roll for him. He'll have cover, so he'll have to beat a 9.
Oh. 9? Beating a 9?
You'd beat it.
Beating a 9.
Guts roll on this Jan Bazan. Willpower 14.
Willpower 14.
He's fine.
Okay.
Spending an order to try to regenerate this Jan Bazan. A willpower, and that's a physical roll, right?
Yep.
Physical attribute of 11, so 55% chance that you'll be okay.
Oh boy.
Whoa! That's a good. So he's no longer unconscious, but he is prone because he was unconscious. And he's the linked team gets automatically put together because it wasn't the same turn. And final order, he's going to stand up and he's going to do the same thing again. And I will obviously shoot back. So you have 5 shots of ballistic skill 12, me 2 at 13.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's your 11. 11, 8, and a 4. And I've got 2 at 13. So I got to get
Please don't be my
11, 12, or 13.
Please don't be my 11.
Oh! Total failure. So that's 3 hits. So I've got to beat armor, or I got to beat a 10. And he's got no wound incapacitation, so he just has to beat it twice. Beat it. So he's wounded, but not unconscious. No guts roll required because he has no wound incapacitation.
Away?
So, activating the Gulam. Moving away.
Yep, because I don't want to get hit. So he's going to move down to here, just in case. So that's his first and short order. I'm just going to do that.
So that's your move.
Yep, move. Going to climb up these stairs.
Azrael's going to go up.
Oh my gosh.
Which will
about right here.
Which will give him line of fire to Phoenix.
I'm hoping. It's through a bunch of fence, but I think we can see each other.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I can see
him. Then
him.
I will ARO by firing 2 rocket launcher shots into his face.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'm assuming you're going to fire your weapon into him.
Yeah, I'm going to fire...
No multispectral visor on Azrael, so this could be tricky.
Yeah.
But how many shots does he get in the active turn? Is it 2?
Yeah, he gets 2.
Alright, so Chase admits that this isn't the most tactically sound or strategically sound move.
No.
But he's really hoping the dice will be in his favor. He's 2 shots at ballistic skill 7. I've got 2 at 13.
Okay.
Go for it.
Here we go.
Oh, there's your 1. You got a hit.
Okay. You just
2 at 13.
Missed twice really high.
No, and I beat the 1.
You beat me with a 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Boom, baby.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, and it's the good thing you moved that guy first, otherwise he'd be dead.
Okay.
So he's got 2 wounds, got to beat an 8. Oh,
good.
That was almost a 2. So guts roll, willpower 14. Go for it. He makes it, barely.
Wow.
It's a crit, actually. So it's good. Despite the statistics, he's doing it again.
Oh my god.
But he's aware of the statistics, so, you know, he knows he's going for a gamble here. So I guess does that make it better or worse?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, let's find out. 2 shots of ballistic skill 7. Go for it, hoping for a 7. Oh, 2 fails. 2 at 13.
So
and 1 hit again at a 2. Yeah, beating at 8 to stay alive. Nope.
Whoa,
now it's fire, so it continues.
Okay,
so he's got 1 wound left. Beat an 8. He's good.
Okay, he's good. Wow.
Guts roll, willpower 14. Makes it.
He's alright.
And he's hurt, but he's not afraid.
Well,
and that's the end of turn 1.
I'm not sure how I feel about that one.
Yeah, that didn't look too good for the Haqqislam team, but at the same time, Pentacilia's wounded, and so is Phoenix. And none of your guys are dead except... Oh, I guess the one link team got broken.
Yep.
And the other one's wounded. So it looks like this is working out in Alepht's favor. But we have to wait and see. You never know. One bad roll and it could all go away. So now we're going into Aleph turn 2. Impetuous order on Pentasilia. She's going to move her 8, which brings her to here.
Cool.
And that puts her in line of fire.
Yep, and a nanopulsar is going to be shot out from this girl's arm.
So automatically hit with the nanopulsar, and I will fire my 3 combi rifle shots. So I get 3 shots of ballistic skill 16. Wow, I actually missed one. So 2 hits, 15 and a 2. He has to beat an 11 twice to stay alive. Oh, you did!
Wow.
Now I have cover against a nanopulsar, which I believe you get. Yeah, they know you get against templates, and nanopulsar doesn't say you don't get cover. And I have a BTS of 3, so we're bringing that down to 7. So I got to beat a 7, and I do. Ooh. And now we have Diomedes dropping in. It's got super jump, which is awesome. Gonna try to drop right there, because there's nobody that has line of fire on her. Is it her? No, it's a him. On him. So physical 13. 19.
Oh my gosh.
So scatters that way. That would be 6 times 2.5, so 12, 15 inches. And so he drops and lands right here instead. I'll keep him facing this direction. Still no line of fire on him though.
No.
No. So now Diomedes is going to jump 4 inches into the air. His super jump. And he can't be seen by that one because he does not have line of fire. And then he's going to fire his Mark 12 assault rifle into the Jambazan. And then he'll fall and not take damage because he has super jump. And yes, that works. I looked it up. It's awesome. It's kind of fun. He's like, wee shoot, wee shoot, wee shoot. Although you'll be able to turn to face him if he fails to kill you the first time.
Yep.
So 3 shots at ballistic skill 15. 3 hits. Damage 15. So beat 13 3 times.
Oh
You've been
my.
making a lot of armor rolls. Maybe you can make these ones.
God. No, he is full blown dead.
Dead, dead, dead. So
Bye
this Link
bye.
team is gone for good.
Wow.
And that frees up my rocket launcher to kill your other guy without worrying. Ajax's Link team is going to activate and he's going to become the Link leader.
Cool.
And he is going to declare a short skill of shoot. He's going to shoot 5 burst. So 3 burst plus 1 for having a second weapon.
Right.
Plus 1 for being in a Link team of at least 3 at the Odalisque. Who will respond by?
She will shoot her burst 1 contender.
Burst 1 contender. That's double action, right?
Yep. Amazing.
Alright, so I get my 5 at ballistic skill 13.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
11, 9,
Thank
11,
you.
2. So
No
you got to get a
crits.
12.
No crits.
You got to get a 12.
I'm hoping for a 12.
No.
Oh, no.
Ballistic skill 12 failed.
Oh,
so
that's
4
too bad.
hits.
4 hits.
They have to beat an 8 4 times.
All right,
You've made lots of armor rolls.
Yeah, let's see how this
if you can
goes.
make more.
Beaten 8 4 times?
No, just failed one of them.
Oh.
Can't believe how many armor rolls you've made. Not that I'm complaining about this game, but it's just been incredible how many armor rolls you've been able to make. Phoenix is going to fire his rocket launcher 3 times into Azrael, that's what it is.
Yep.
And he's going to ARO by
Shooting back.
shooting back.
Yeah.
The odds weren't good before, they sure are now. So I get 3 shots of ballistic skill 13 and he gets 1 at 6. Oh, got a 4. You can beat that with a 5 or a 6.
With a 5 or a 6.
So 1 in 10 chance. 3.
Oh, no.
He's hit. This time we'll remember there's no cover because
Yeah,
it's from the
this
center of
time-
the blast.
yeah,
So beat
so-
an 11.
So beat an 11.
Nope.
No.
And it continues, so he's unconscious now.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
So does he burn to death?
No.
Nope.
He just...
And unconscious. Spending an order on Diomedes is going to move through the air and then just drop the 4 inches to the ground, which will not hurt him. There's no arrows, nobody can see him. So next one will be move and then move the 4, which will get him right to there. Nobody has line of fire on that either. Unless you have some sort of hidden deployment guy.
Nope.
And now he's going to jump straight up 4 inches, which gives him line of fire on both the mine and the cloaky guy there that's burnt.
Al-Hawa.
Al-Hawa, that's right. And then for a second short skill, there's no line of fire because they're facing the wrong way.
Yep.
Second short skill, he's going to put 2 shots into the Al-Hawa and 1 shot into the mine.
Okay.
And then he'll fall back down. So both these will be at +3 ballistic skill, so beating is 16. So
Yep.
ballistic skill 16, 2 shots into the Al-Hawa, 2 hits, and then 1 shot into the mine is a hit. So 2 armor rolls in the Al-Hawa, armor 1, so beat a 14 twice.
Almost. Okay,
So wounded and unconscious. So now she is burnt, prone, and unconscious. Although we can remove the prone marker now because unconscious assumes that. Now we got to roll for the mine.
Okay.
You got to beat a 15. Nope,
No,
mine's gone.
mine goes...
And thankfully for you, the mine does not explode when it dies. So we're going to spend 3 orders on the Phoenix officer, or the Myrmidon officer. The first will be move, move. The second will be move, move, which will get into base contact. We pre-measured all of this.
Yeah, and I don't have any arrows, so...
No arrows. And then the third, I'm going to keep him right up there, or her right up there. And the third will be to go prone and to hack the console. So it's not actually hacking, it's just accessing. Willpower 14. Misses.
Ooh.
So do not open it, not yet. Diomedes is then going to fly across,
What?
right to here.
Yeah.
That was a move.
Cool.
I love super jump, that's pretty cool. I will not use this last order.
Okay.
Do. So, end of LF turn 2, not looking very good for Hakislam. Unconscious here, unconscious there, Link broken there. Most of the models destroyed on this side. So, unless he's got some really cool hollow projected guys, which I'm assuming there are some, this is, yeah, this is not going very well. But hey, I'm going for objectives. Just failed to get that one. And we still got other ones to go after as well. So we're going into Hakislam, turn 2. So after deliberation, Chase has decided to shake.
Yeah, we're gonna shake it out. Sorry,
Now-
guys, we're
now-
not gonna see me win, but
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to come back. Now, I know some people are going to say, no matter what happens in a tournament, you want to keep playing it because you might be able to grab objectives or the secondary objectives, and it might matter towards the end. But we're not worried about any of that because we're not in a tournament.
no.
So if we were going to play it out, it's quite possible. See, I've already killed 152 of his points.
Yeah.
And he's killed none.
Yeah.
So that's already 2 points right there for me.
Yeah.
For killing more than you and killing 150 more than you.
Yep.
And I'm sitting on an objective here, and I'll tell you right now, Ajax is a lieutenant, which you may have inferred.
I kind of figured that one out.
Yeah, he may have inferred because he was approaching that objective. I kept him away from it. Just I didn't want to be too obvious because he could have also been flanking, which he could easily do with his link team. But he's a lieutenant, so he was going to go for this objective, and then I was going to leave the middle one alone. But that would have given me 2 objectives. No way anybody was grabbing that middle one.
No.
Because this is chain of command, so that's specialist and specialist, and that was it for me. So there's no way I was going for that middle one, because you can only carry one anyways. Although Ajax could have passed it off and then hutted it over there, but I only had 1 more turn. So really in that 1 more turn I was going to just spend orders until she opened that one, spend orders until he opened that one, and then use the rest of my orders for Diomedes to fly around killing everybody.
Oh, wow.
So that's it. We're going to call it here, so we have time for another game, and we'll have fun with that. And so thanks for watching. Of course, we're going to do our post-game show. We're going to really analyze everything, see what it is that caused the Haqq-Islam to...
I got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, pretty good idea. But we'll talk about that in the post-game show, which is in the Vault. So if you are a Vault member, go and watch that now. If you're not, well, you can join for free for 7 days by clicking on the link to go see the post-game show. And, of course, we'll be playing another game, which will be in the Vault, so you can join for that as well. And that's what we always do. We try to play 2 games every time we do battle reports, and 1 goes in the Vault and 1's for free. So this is Matthew from MiniWarGaming with...
Chase.
Chase. Happy wargaming.